This is Rocco Baldassarre, owner and founder of Zebra Advertisement. Today we're going to talk about creating a keyword research that converts, and therefore we're going to focus on all crucial aspects of it. And in order to do so, we should start by focusing on some theoretical aspects of Google AdWords. So first of all, you need to know which are the keywords that are most likely to generate a conversion for your account. How do you know that? You need to find out by yourself, thinking about what would you Google, what would you look for while trying to buy a product. So you can think about other kind of products that you might buy on Amazon or other websites, and then apply the same concept to your website. So if you're selling shoes, you can think about what would be the keyword that might generate me more sales. Would it be the keyword buy shoes? Would it be the keyword images of shoes? Would it be the keyword fashionable shoes? So you need to understand which keywords might be most likely to convert. In the example of shoes, you of course would be focusing on buy shoes, fashionable shoes, good price shoes, and other keywords that somehow involve the action of purchasing something. Secondly, you need to understand which keywords are used to find information about a product. So for instance, in our example of shoes, a keyword that might be used to find information about them could be 2013 shoes, a new collection of shoes, etc. And finally, you need also to understand which keywords might not be directly having any something in relation to your product, but they can actually generate sales for you. So in case of shoes, it can be fashionable clothing, buy dresses, buy handbags, because maybe these are not terms that people are actually looking for, but they might be interested in buying shoes as well because they might match their new handbag. So that's something you might want to consider for a later step in your keyword research, but keep it in mind because it might add a new sales funnel to your keyword research. So in order to get started, we need also to consider another aspect of things. So what you are not selling within your product range. So if you're selling dog collars and you're not selling customized or personalized dog collars, these are keywords that you should start right away by placing them as negative. In order to do so, we need to again to think about how many variation of negative terms you can think of. So you open an Excel file, you write custom, and then you can say, okay, which other keywords might fit these custom keywords. So you can say customized, personalized with the S, customized with the S, handmade, and space made, and cheap, because we do not want to have people that want to spend $3 on our keyword research, but we would like to have people that spend more money on it. And finally, as you've already seen, you need to have open an Excel file in order to compile your list of keywords. So we will be starting by using two standard keywords for our dog colors keyword research. So we would use buy colors, actually do buy dog colors, and then we would use the keyword dog colors. This is going to give us a sort of overview of what Google might think could fit our topic. We are also going to look for value for phrase match keywords. So whenever you're doing the keyword research, under match type you need to select phrase in order to get a more preciser estimation in terms of global and local monthly search. So the keyword buy dog colors, of course, has less searches than dog colors because it's really a preciser keyword which gives us a bigger advantage in terms of conversions. But of course, less people are using this keyword because it's a bit more of a long tail keyword than dog colors. So how we start? We are going to copy these keywords in our Excel file. We are going to place by dog colors, and we are going to copy here dog colors. So what we are now going to do, we're going to go through our ad groups ideas from Google, and they will organize keywords already in sort of useful ad groups. So what we can learn from here by just looking at the first screen is there is a big demand for leather dog collars. Many people are looking for custom, designer, and personalized. dog collars, and some people are interested in large dog collars. So you can understand already that in our negative keywords we're going to put designer, because we are not offering them, we are not offering customize and designer. And we are also understanding that we need different kind of ad groups for large dogs. We will need something for leather dog collars, and we need something general for dog collars. So also we can see here that we have a demand for small dog collars, so we will get our keywords and create another, let's say, group of keywords. As you can see, I organize keywords in groups in order to have them organized by topics. So we will be doing it for all keywords. Now I'm gonna do it just for a sample of keywords, otherwise we will be here long time just sorting our Excel file. And just keep in mind that whenever you have this word small and this word, for example, leather, which might be kind of in between two ad groups, I will still create a new group of keywords, which is small leather colors, small large colors, because they are specifically looking for a particular kind of color, so small and leather. If your website doesn't sort by small and leather together, you will just put it under leather, under the leather ad group, because the strongest part of it is the leather part, because of course you have small, large and medium colors, but people are interested in knowing if you have a leather quality in your color. So we will keep doing it. For example, fancy dog colors for small dogs will go in our small dog ad groups, and so on. So you would have here basically another ad group just for small dogs. So once you, for example, study, it could be another ad group. As you can see, there are many people looking for it, so you can do, if you offer it, you can do studied dog colors. You can do studied dog color. Let me just place a couple of more in there. So studied leather dog colors, in this case I would still put it in leather, or as I explained you before, I would create a new ad group for studied leather, so I wouldn't put it in our existing one. Pink studied dog color goes in studied dog colors, family of keywords, and so on. So basically we will work on placing again another ad group for these keywords. So let's say that you used up all the keywords in here, so you create also something for spiked, in order, because you are selling this kind of dog colors. Again, the word leather goes in either in one new ad group or in the leather ad group. So spiked dog color again goes here. So you will create your new list for spiked, let's call it spiked, etc., because you're going to place here the keywords. So once you are done with it, you will basically have your first row group of keywords, but it's still you're still not done. You need to do something else to get it to the next level. So what you're going to do, you're going to go back on your keyword research, and you will start to create keyword research by ad group. So basically you copy these keywords here, you place them in your find keyword field, and you search. So you basically will get only keywords that are specific to the first ad group, and you can start building a bigger list of keywords. So for instance, in our case here, we will find out that for dog collar leash, there are no more keywords that you can use up. So you will move on the leather keyword list, and on the leather keyword list you might find out that there are actually way more keywords to add. So for instance, let's give it some minutes to load. You will see here that you have another 21 keywords to go through, and that you can copy and paste in your Excel file. So you will create new rows, you will find new keywords, and you can say, okay, for example, personalized I'm not going to use, etc. So here again, custom leather dog colors you're not going to advertise for, and you can use this procedure to, for example, increase the number of keywords for leather dog, for large dog colors, and basically repeat this procedure over and over in order to basically increase your keyword list. So in case, in the example of large dog collars, we found here a keyword called group of keywords called large dog, and this large dog group of keywords will basically be used to, for example, filter out the keywords such as extra large dog collar, large dog collar. Of course, they're not going to advertise for extra large dog beds, but an idea would be to add the negative keyword beds in your negative keyword list in order to not show up ever for this kind of keywords. And as you can see, this method always gives you the opportunity to add new keywords to your ad groups and at the same time increase the amount of negative keywords, which is actually the most important part of creating a keyword list, because you want to shop always for good keywords, but most importantly, you don't want to waste budget on negative keywords. So what did we learn today? Today we learned how to organize our keywords into families of keywords. This will help us to boost our quality score once the account is set up, and actually also helps us to understand how the final account would look like. We also learned how to set up a set of negative keywords, which will help to filter out terms that we do not want to show up for. So if you want to learn which match types to use, how to set up your bidding, how to upload the keywords in AdWords, how to organize keywords in ad groups, how to write advertising messages that convert and boost your quality score, and if you want to understand which campaign settings to use, I would invite you to subscribe to our VIP webinar, which is going to cost you only $14.99 instead of $35. This is a great offer which will help you to set up a campaign that will definitely have a great success. It also comes with slides which will help you to actually go through the content once you attended the webinar. So thank you very much for your attention, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. Bye bye.